Fitzy and Wippa.
I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here continues tonight, 7:30 on Channel 10. Only one eviction so far. Davina from Married at First Sight is gone. But you know what? I think this is the first season where, there's always someone in there that causes a bit of friction and a bit of trouble. And I always can tell from Julia Morris, because Julia will get her back up sometimes when someone in there is causing trouble. But this year, the celebs are great, really enjoying them. And she joins us now, Julia Morris.
Welcome. Hey.
Oh, my God. Two of my favourite humans in the world.
That's very kind of you. Julia, I would swap trouble for a love story in the jungle any day of the week. Any day of the week.
Honeyest of peas. You know why? We're over fighting. It's dull.
Yeah, it is. Fighting's old, loving is in. Maria and Joey, this is what we've wanted for a long time, isn't it?
I mean, how long have we wanted it?
Yeah, they're both
How long
hot.
have we wanted it? And I think, oddly, now is a very, very gentle turning point within the jungle that some of the love does just slip away slightly. It's difficult to spend 24/7 with someone who's not your cup of tea. Let's put it that way.
Yes. But they're sharing a bed together, which is a tiny little bed. There was a bit of cuddling going on last night. I mean, you
guys have seen that bed. What is it? Is it like
It's a stretcher.
23 centimetres wide?
I don't know how you do it, but when you're in love, you'll find the place to do it. Am I right?
Oh, man, won't you? I mean, spoonage is, that's the answer to real life.
Yeah,
it is.
Isn't it?
I think we've been yearning for love more on this show than we've been yearning for Dr. Chris Brown to find love as well, Julia. Wow. And you know what? I follow you on social media. Do you know what? Because you're very talented as an entertainer. You can dance, you can sing. You know what? He can't. But you know what? He still has a crack. That's what I love about Chris. Are you getting through to him at all, Julia? At all with some of your moves?
Gently. Look, in a similar way that he gets through to me with veterinary science. I think the lid comes down and it's overload and you can't hear anymore. So when I'm saying to him, listen, babe, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, ball change, he can't hear that. He only hears the last two words.
Hey, can I ask, what's it been like behind the scenes? Because we have been over there and there were snakes in the camp, there's wolf spiders that get around in the area. What's it been like for you this time?
Oh, the area of northern New South Wales is so super dreamy, but there's something about shooting a television show in a COVID-safe environment that, I don't know, sucks all the fun out of it.
Yes, it's been a little bit different.
It doesn't suck all the fun out of the television show, but my God, it sucked the fun out of the rest of us. Normally after work you go and have a little drink and you'd have a catch-up and whatever.
Yep.
And then the only thing you could only do individual pursuits, which maybe the doctor was very pleased with. He does a stand-up paddleboard scenario, so he's probably very delighted to be within the correct distance.
So he's happy.
My boat
He's happy being by himself, and you're not. So this has really ruined things.
That's it. I need a gang. Mind you, I go and live with Surgery. I go and live through the entire production with Serge, the floor manager.
Okay.
And then just call out the entire time because I think it's so funny. Surgery!
Do you know what?
Hides in the house.
When you're over in South Africa, though, when we went over a few years ago, the one thing that we noticed is that because of the time difference and you do the show live, Julia, you were getting up, you were doing breakfast show hours. You're up at 3 a.m. in the morning, so you would have been loving it that it was here in Australia.
Oh, definitely. Like breakfast show hours, but still working at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, which I think now, isn't that what breakfast is like as well?
Yep.
He's still shooting sketches and stuff during the day, it's not the old halcyon days of pop in for an hour and a half and pop out. It's a long day, but there's something, as you guys have experienced, about being in Africa that you're kind of in a bit of disbelief, so I don't whinge anywhere near as much as my normal whinging output.
Yeah. Hey, Julia, can I ask, you host a reality show. How many have you been... Can I ask, can you tell us how many have you asked to go on yourself? How many have you knocked back, and can you give us a few shows as an example?
So I've never asked to go on any of them except for host this. So the other shows have approached. So the first one was It Takes Two singing show. Whatever, won it. Don't want to brag.
Easy win, yep.
Yeah, remember It Takes Two.
And next one went on to The Apprentice. Whatever, won it. Don't want to brag.
Wow!
Yeah, don't want to brag. That's not
Why?
appropriate.
No, don't bring that up.
Then went on to and sang as a massive, tall singing pussycat on The Masked Singer.
Oh, that's
Did
right.
not win it, but it was probably was it more fun than the other experiences? I think. The Apprentice was one of the most fun experiences of my lifetime, but I must say The Masked Singer was so much fun.
Yeah, great. Great.
See, you're perfect
That is
for
awesome.
that stuff. Dancing with the Stars. I suppose when you're done with Channel 10, you can flick over to Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, bang, you'll be on.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, look, I've got some Betty White in me. Don't worry. I'm really hoping,
Betty White.
especially for all my haters, I want to stay around until my 80s and 90s because can you imagine how annoyed those people have been by then?
Imagine the nursing home you move into. My God.
Furious.
They've all shifted out.
Oh, the nurse unit manager will have my guts to garters. Don't worry.
Oh, she's doing another number from Chicago. Everyone gather around.
But it's midnight.
Yeah, absolutely. If she does Pippin again, I'm going to...
Oh, someone tranquilise that old bat.
I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here tonight, 7:30 on Channel 10. Love you, Julia. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, I love you guys.
Thanks,
Pleasure.
Julia. Bye-bye.
Fitzy and Wippa.